Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best turntables. Starting at number 5. Audio-Technica at LP60XBT. With a budget-friendly price, easy assembly, and the convenience of wireless playback, the LP60XBT could make a fantastic first turntable for any fledgling vinyl enthusiast. While the plinth does feel somewhat insubstantial, and the sound might not be detailed enough for some, its brilliant price more than makes up for that, and the inclusion of Bluetooth connectivity makes the LP6XBT record player feel like very good value for money. Audio-Technica is known for producing high-quality cartridges, and the one used on this vinyl player is no exception. The ATN 3600L conical stylus fits perfectly into the grooves of the record and reveals details in songs you may have never noticed before. In short. Coming at number 4. Denon DP 300F. The Denon DP 300F is a gorgeous turntable that sounds just as good as it looks. The included DSN-85 cartridge isn't the most accurate, but it nevertheless manages to make your music sound airy and reasonably detailed, especially for its price. You'll need to spend a lot more cash to hear more detail. While the DP300F lacks the USB outputs of some of the best turntables listed here, it's still a great starting turntable for anyone who doesn't want to manually cue their albums or have a habit of falling asleep while listening to music. The Denon's automatic start/stop feature means your needle won't be worn down at the end of the record as the arm immediately returns when an album is done. Build quality is decent for an all-plastic record player, but its buttons feel cheap. A minor problem, but shouldn't be a deal breaker for you. At number 3. Fluance RT81. The Fluance RT81 is an excellent starter turntable. It's simple to set up and use for newbies, but you can switch out the cartridge to squeeze out more performance later on. Newbies also won't have to worry about getting a separate phono preamp, as one is built in. However, you can turn it off if you want to use a better external preamp. The only downside is that Fluance's advertised auto-off feature simply turns off the platter, preventing excessive needle wear, but you'll still have to return the arm to its resting place yourself. You'll also have to manually cue records, which isn't a deal breaker by any means, but is something to consider for those looking for a fully automatic record player. Number 2 of my list. Audio-Technica at LP120XBT USB. At first glance, the LP120XBT USB vinyl player looks the part. It owes more than a little to the legendary Technics SL1200/SL1210 where aesthetics are concerned. But as well as all the DJ bits and bobs, this Audio-Technica turntable has an integrated, switchable phono stage, a USB output and wireless aptX Bluetooth connectivity. All of which makes it a fair bit more adaptable than your average record player. It's very nearly a plug-and-play arrangement, making it perfect for beginners. And number 1. Pro-Ject Debut Carbon Evo. If you want to be entertained in the inimitable vinyl manner, but also be sure you're not missing a scrap of information at the same time, then you'll want to turn your ears in Pro-Ject's direction. Pro-Ject introduced its first debut record player at the end of the last century, and it's been refined, upgraded, and become increasingly expensive ever since. This debut Carbon Evo is the most refined and upgraded model so far, and it's also the most expensive. But don't let that put you off. This is undoubtedly one of the best turntables you can buy today, offering a detailed and revealing listen, with the ability to focus on the minutiae even as it describes the complete picture very convincingly. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.